I'm going to make one of my favorite soups. I hope you try it. Use a bay leaf, a little bit of rice. This is tomato paste that I've frozen. I like to do that with tomato paste, and some ground beef, and garlic, and onion, and green bell pepper, cabbage, some beef broth, some tomatoes in a can, diced, and this is paprika and thyme and Worcestershire and oregano and some V8, and let's get started. I'm going to start this off with just a little bit of olive oil, some onion. My pot is on medium heat. Green bell pepper, a little bit of garlic, and all the amounts will be in the description underneath the video. Just click the show more, and the ground beef. I'm going to cook this down. Well, the ground beef is pretty much cooked, and I used a very lean ground beef. And did you know that a lean ground beef has less fat than some ground turkey? And I'm going to add thyme, half a teaspoon of thyme, a teaspoon of oregano, a teaspoon of paprika, and some all-purpose flour. That's 2 tablespoons. That's completely optional. It will help thicken it just slightly, the soup. Just give it a little bit more body. Stir all that in. Stir all the spices in. I'm going to add the cabbage. I cut up half of a kind of a medium small cabbage. We're going to stir this in. And also get a bay leaf in there. Just stir this in the best that you can. Once you get it stirred in, we'll cover it and cook it for like 3 or 4 minutes. The cabbage has been going for about 3 minutes. Softening up just a little bit. Mixing in with the spices. And I should have added this, but I left it in the freezer and forgot about the tomato paste, so let's get that stirred in a bit. Should have added it with the spices, but everybody makes mistakes. And a 1/4 cup of rice, and we're going to add our can of V8. It's like 11.5 ounces. All the amounts of the ingredients aren't that critical or anything. You can leave anything out that you want. Can of tomatoes, probably 14.5 ounces. And 2 cups of beef broth. Pretty much fills it up, and a tablespoon of Worcestershire. Get this all mixed up and put the lid back on, and lightly boil or simmer this for 30 minutes, and then we're ready to eat. It's been bubbling away just like this. Sort of like that for about 30 minutes. The rice should be cooked, everything should be cooked. Before you serve it up, you want to put a little bit of pepper in there and stir that in. I didn't show you that. Stir that in. You also want to taste for salt. I never did add any salt. So You want to taste it, make sure it's just right. It needs a little bit, I'll add it, and we're ready to serve. I have some dished up, plated, and put some fresh parsley on there. It's really good. Really good. One of my favorite soups. It's so good. I hope you try it. And thank you so much for watching.